Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Various sectors of the economy are feeling the effects of Ruto's tax policies. In this video right now, I want us to listen to some tea farmers on the mountain, for their sentiments are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. Listen to this. Yes, those are tea farmers on the mountain. And this is not the first time we are seeing farmers on the mountain complaining. If coffee farmers are not complaining, then be rest assured, tea farmers will be complaining. If not tea farmers, avocado farmers or macadamia farmers, generally farmers are complaining. And that's very interesting because the same people complaining were promised that they were going to form a government with William Ruto and his team, and they believed. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes, the sentiments by the tea farmers confirms beyond any reasonable doubt that things are not going on as they thought or expected. They were to form a government with Ruto and his team. It appears they have not formed that government. So they were lied to. It's important we bring out that issue so that these Mount Kenya farmers, and to a larger extent, Mount Kenya residents, should not allow themselves to be lied to again. Yes, that's something worth highlighting. They were lied to, they should not allow themselves to be lied to again. I've heard one there saying that they are appealing to the deputy president to come and they sit down to iron out some issues. I consider that as the height of political ignorance. The local tea factories in that area, all those agents, are just executing the tax policies of Kenya Kwanza's government. So those farmers are not just being realistic to themselves, or they're just politically naive and ignorant. Rigathi has no solution. Ruto has no solution. They are the ones who have actually imposed those taxes that are now being passed on to the tea farmers. If previously it was being deducted half a kg and now it's 1 kg, that's just tax increment, but indirectly. Yes, it's a tax increment, but indirectly. And I'm saying it's a 100% tax increment. Thirdly, Rigathi has been very loud saying that his mission is to deal with some cartels, to improve the welfare of tea, coffee, macadamia farmers on the mountain. Those sentiments are a confirmation that Rigathi is just playing politics. He's doing nothing to help improve the welfare of farmers on the mountain. So Mount Kenya residents and farmers should not take him seriously. He's just playing the usual Kenya Kwanza politics. He's got no solution. He'll never have any solution. And again, from those sentiments, I'm seeing a people who are a very much disappointed lot. And just as I've been saying here, almost on a daily basis in my videos, if the trend continues, then William Ruto and his team are losing their support base. So it's incumbent upon the opposition, in this case as Azimio, to organize themselves very well, for Ruto is actually losing popularity. If Azimio organizes itself very well, they can edge out William Ruto and his team on the mountain, or at least they can make that mountain very, very slippery for Kenya Kwanza. Something also coming out clearly: where are the elected leaders who should be speaking on behalf of the people? We are not seeing any elected leader on the mountain raising such issues. That's a confirmation that these elected leaders are just serving their own interests or the interests of those in power. The people have been left on their own. And that should also be a lesson to the people, that next time they should not allow euphoria to carry them when they are voting for their leaders. Let them look at a leader's track record. Is that leader worth holding that office in the first place? Is he or she a leader who cannot be compromised, or is he or she a greedy leader? Because I'm very sure most of those elected leaders on the mountain have actually been pocketed. They are benefiting from the government, so they cannot come out to actually speak against the same government feeding them. The people must be very careful next time. Above all, as I conclude, I'm seeing a very high possibility where in the coming elections, or rather in the next elections, most of those leaders will be sent home. And I'm saying that because in the previous elections, we have been seeing about 70 to 80% of the elected leaders being sent home. It's almost certain and clear that the trend is still going to continue. Most of those leaders will still be sent home. Let me stop it there for now, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Any other person who may want to support us here, I've pinned my number on the comment section. The first comment. Contact me through that number, or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.